Welcome back to another video. Okay, so I'll be explaining some queen charge Lalo, or planning some queen charge Lalo. Okay, so this one is a real simple plan. So I'll be queen charging the center right here, and I'll be sending the king for the tunnel because there's not a lot of damage there. And I'll use the flame flinger to wipe out this multi right here. Okay, so simple plan. So queen in the middle, flame flinger on the right side, and the king for the town hall. Right, so I'll set up the flame finger first, and then I'll go with the queen in the middle like this. Just create some funnel. Okay, go with wall break in this section. Don't need to break any other section until you're ready to go to the core. So go with the first edge, start the king, because you want to wipe out the town hall real fast, like quick, early. We want to wipe it out early. And there's not any damage, like there's not really any damage in here, so the king should have no problem in taking out the town hall. Okay, so now we need to break the core here. Use identa for the queen, so the Yetis can survive longer. Okay, just go with the queen ability if you are late with the rage. No need to rage and try to save her, because sometimes you will just lose the queen completely, like she will die in her ability. Okay, I saw that I could trigger that poison tower, so I send a loon. Okay, I'm preparing for the ready up for the Lalo, so I'll go with a rage and then start. She should be safe, so I'll focus on the Lalo. I'll go with like 4 loons on each defense here. Freeze up the multi. Then I'll just wait until the loons are engaged in the scatter shot and the monolith. I'll just go with the warden ability now. Alright. Add in some extra loons on the side. Here's the multi. That should be it. A lot of rage left over. Could have swagged them, but I don't normally swag. Okay. So that's it. Into another one. It's a box space. Okay. Simple plan again. Queen straight to the middle. The flinger to funnel her. And the BK to also funnel her, so she stay on one path. So I'll go with the queen first to distract the mortar here, so the flinger will be safe. Okay, so when the queen is going up in here, you gotta be careful because there will be a lot of damage, so get ready to use some rage. Okay, go with the first one since the enemy RC is engaging her. My problem with queen charge is time. I still don't know how to manage time on it. I always be time failing. So that's what I need to work on. Okay, as I said, a lot of damage, so go with the rage. Go with the freeze. Also, remember attacking this base, I never freezed and she still went to ability. So I made sure I freeze this time. And she still went to ability. Wow, she still went to ability there. I don't understand this base. He always seems to take the queen ability. So it's not to just start the king, so he could just make sure the queen stay in the middle here and wipe out some stuff around the tonal section. Okay. So here, it's like we won't put everything into the tonal. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it to send all the loons there. So we'll just send loons and the warden there to just finish the tonal. We won't use the RC with the Lalo because we don't want her to die to the poison. So okay, we'll use her here to assist the queen. See if she could live longer. Okay, I'll go with the Lalo now. And the king also triggered the invis. So just go with the rage here. And that should be it. Now just circle the basic loons. Send the last hound. You don't need to use the hound. And that should be it. So you don't need to use the hound because the king already cleared some of the defenses in front of the town hall, and he got the invis tower. So just send some loons with the warden ability on the rage. Alright, this one. Okay, I got a real simple plan for this. I saw that if queen tanked this X-bow right here, the flame finger could come down here and get this scatter shot. So I'll do the same thing like how I did the first one. I'll try to get the king for the town hall. So I'll start the queen here. I want her to tank the crown X-bow and funnel her so she goes up and into this compartment. Okay, she's tanking the X-bow. I'll go to rage because she will be under fire of 2 X-bow. Alright. Okay, Flamefinger will make sure she goes up. Alright, looking good. Don't need to break the core to the multi here because the queen can reach it over the wall. So just let her do her thing. No need to rage yet until that monolith is locking on. Okay, misplayed with the poison here. Should have waited a little until the hound comes out. But it might cost me. I should have waited. So I'll go with the rage now because after she finished these, she will step up for the monolith. Alright, she will step up in monolith range. Okay, I'll go with the king now. Use some headhunters up there. So it's only enemy heroes up there. Should have used an freeze here, but it's okay. I'll go with the king ability. No need to freeze the town hall. He will spawn barbarians. Okay, so I'll go with the Lalo right here. It looks like the most dangerous spot on the base. I'll just use the rest of the wall breaker there. Why not? Yeah, so I'll just go with the Lalo. I'll freeze the multi with the rage tower because I don't want to use the ability yet until they start engaging this scatter shot. Go with the ace. Yeah, and the warden ability just to cover this area. So yeah, I should have started cleanup, but that's just my problem. Keep forgetting it. But the more I play, I will start to remember it. So yeah, unfortunately, it's a time fail, but it's okay. Right. Yeah. He won't make it. Okay. So into the next one here. Okay. Hmm. I will try to queen charge the town hall here and try to get the flinger to one of these scatter shots on the left, the one on the left here, and the king for this one on the right. Okay, let's go. So go with the queen first at this angle. So and the okay, so the initial plan was to get the queen down here, but still go to the town hall. I wanted her to go to the town hall from the side, but it turned out better for me. So whenever I see this base again, I'll just put the flinger like right down here and the queen up for the town hall. Yeah. Okay. She's doing real good right now. She's being real safe. As soon as she locked onto the town hall, I'll go with her rage. Start the king right now. I want him to go down into this scatter shot compartment and also funnel the queen so she stays in here. Alright, do some funneling on the top for him to stay on the interior. Okay, now. Damn. I lost the queen here through the ability. But yeah, it's an unfortunate event. Whenever that happens, it always sucks. You didn't even get to use the ability. So yeah, my BK did good. He got the scatter shot. And I'll just start from the next scatter shot here. I'll go with all of my loons. And I'll freeze up the multi, I should say. Freeze it again. I'm not ready for the warden ability. I'll go with it now since they're stepping up. Go with the rage. And yeah, I lost my queen. That's what killed the attack. She would have gotten so much. God damn. She would have gotten a lot. But yeah. I want to say thank you to all of you that support me. Especially Marvin Beckford. I really appreciate you. Your comments really, they're really nice. I love to see them. So thank you. Thank you for watching and supporting me.